So a warm welcome and a good afternoon to all our viewers from around the world. This is the final of the Champions Trophy 2025. It started in Pakistan, now the final stop in Dubai. And it is two former champions who'll go head to head in what should be a cracking contest. The teams came a little while earlier. Rohit Sharma, Mitch Santner will captain the two teams. The fans have made their way to the ground early. And like I mentioned, the atmosphere already at the ground terrific, and the star players will come to the show. Kohli, Williamson, and it was Mitch Santner won the toss, decided to bat first, and it is going to be one hell of a contest. And that's what they're playing for. It's the Champions Trophy 2025. And that's how the two teams made their way into Dubai and the final. India beat Australia on this very ground. South Africa, New Zealand. New Zealand was superb.
It's about last time these two sides played here. The Shami to set the standard. That is
in batting. This is a Varun Chakravarti. And the first boundary of the inning. So it's 4 for no loss.
on the up, and you can drive with.
Yeah, and it's not just him. You make and in these conditions, he all
the bones are of this one, fractionally short.
yes went onto the front foot. Amount of time he has, belted it
Forward.
The first one just shows the ability and the skill.
Placement is very similar. One's got steppers urged to get forward towards the.
New Zealand 16 off the over.
well. Look how he can play this shot without a man out leg side.
From India, the first 3, then 16. Just to see if the ball holds up a bit. Oh, just short of a subcontinental player. The wrist
Flick, previous leg by the time it got to him. A right whip with the bottom hand.
Force at Rohit's hand now, because Rohit is having this game against India on the surface.
for Rachin Ravindra. 4 more. That's opening him up a bit, but a flood.
Mark because of previous bound.
Varun Chakravarti, so he comes ahead. 4. So not the start.
Yeah, just a bit of pressure now. It's good history against this opposition.
Team meetings these days. In a catching position every now and then. And Shami's
But you have to be immaculate with your length.
Oh, that's just picked the wrong leg.
Up over the bails.
It's not the to bring up the 50 for New Zealand.
Vindra late. That it's a decent pitch.
And I don't know that Rachin Ravindra thought.
Get delivery. The on-screen signal now.
Coming in and puts it. Oh, close enough to be taking a piece of leg. Will Young walks off.
Young gets right across straight away. He knew how. Young goes for 15.
New Zealand have lost their first, and Kane Williams about staying a little more on leg stump. Williamson whatsoever. Back foot punch.
Man in form. That is his club. That is the form that Williamson's in.
Line out there. DK, what's going on?
Varun, ball attacking, think attack.
Think of my time when I had
a lot of the pitch, and here in like
Ruggin on the money, straight and drop.
very early, not this time. Now Rachin Ravindra goes. India very relieved man. Good start by New Zealand, but India. Rachin Ravindra goes for 37.
In at number 4 for New Zealand. No warm-up delivery while for New Zealand. Kuldeep
Base, not as much as a catching.
away a little bit. Centre with Williams too. Tom Latham.
And it's Akshar Patel. This tournament, Varun Chakravarti will end up bowling.
But like you said, DK, dot balls to a new.
The game last Sunday, Daryl McHughes as well, when in the partnership middle period. 10 off.
Is it's got New Zealand to a point. Maybe they've assessed it and gone, you know what, this
The over 75 for 2 after today. And of 50 plus runs in the whole tournament. Chips a big wicket at Williamson. And it
Is very evident. Looking, not picking that one up at all, but Kuldeep sent a big wicket.
75. Good tournament.
He's timed that fine. The previous game just got bowling. Look at the way he's pulled it from outside the off stump towards his right, so he would have had to really make today. He's the slowest of the fourth. Prevented both Mitchell and Latham. They might come back for 2. Phillips. Space could also be the outcome of the groin. This could well be that. Come. India. So I said this one will be. Right, take a look at. Well, back to us, and that's good.
His length following in the Generally, there we go, surface.
One of the things.
It's over. 107 for 107 for 3.
Check the original.
Yes, very confident all round. Latham looking to break free, missing. It goes down, and New Zealand in more.
Glenn Phillips is there, 72-80, but
Trying to do something different.
Try India playing 4 spinner. Very consistent. Stands pressure on them. Rohit has led real.
Runs of the over and a wicket. Spin.
Now, once in the league stages,
Leg before into play.
it was a shot that he had decided to play before.
A revelation in Pakistan, lower down back foot. Must be a little careful with the.
Not bad at. Seconds to finish the over, so 2 dots.
he's ready.
After 81 ball, the over 1, 2, 3 for 4.
Brown in the slot this time. That happens also, running between wicket rhythm.
So he's been busy making the bowlers think a bit. Rohit had pulled the field up.
Yeah. Previous over.
He's a make or break kind of a guy for you.
Problem for Mitchell is that all boundaries in this partnership. All to come and then hit it at the last. Good effort, very good effort that from. 45.
Test things around that 42nd, 33rd. Phillips goes. Mitchell says, well, I'm going to 50 mark.
9 India got against New Zealand. That not many, which tells me it hasn't spun much. The fans are enjoying. Round 261 is eminent. The back foot, it's a little bit dangerous because it will turn a little bit. He bowls straight, he gets wicket, giving himself a little bit of room, which is going to come in. The ball has sneaked through, and New Zealand have lost half their side. Well, as the new batter, New Zealand provided a little bit of substance. The off stump by too much, a wicket for Chakravarti. It's brought back on. Jadeja at 28. Ian Smith, Ian Bishop along.
Gotta be thinking more than that.
I disconnected that there.
Quick, let me say something now. Because he is a strong man.
Both good. 184 for 5. Long enough.
Well, Bracewell, he also a degree of belief is the trigger point right there.
And they'll get 2.
Last over for Varun Chakravarti.
And
That they must ask themselves, if you're good at Gill pretty quick, but can't prevent it. Early for Varun Chakravarti. Where he was.
To spot nicely. That's after this boundary.
That's the conundrum.
This is the best opportunity.
Straight to kill. Shami gets a little.
This occasion, just has to take a couple steps to for 63. New Zealand 2.
Mitchell Santner. Enough of it. Good.
Yeah, you got to give credit to the batsman here because, and in short, even round the 30 overs, they're 2 for.
Again, it's Jadeja, but it'll be a couple this. Bracewell, such
a little cameo from him. 41 now.
I want Bracewell on strike.
Bracewell on strike, and really, as he leaves the.
Jamie. Bring up very previous times he's gone run out at the keeper's end, but he can't pick it up. 51 for 7 performance from India's spinners in 4 off 30 overs.
As much as possible. 2 teams met. 3 wickets. They can get past
Simon Dool, no Matt Henry. Stop.
Best. 5th. It's improved, and that's the what Nathan Smith's role. In the early part. From Rohit Sharma.
Tall bowlers often have true length to Rohit Sharma. Sick Rohit Sharma.
From Smith getting round. For 4. As perfectly timed, has to take the new ball. Rohit Sharma. It's back down the same path.
In the field.
Indian cricket fan. Expectation. 31 without loss after 5. No,
Messi's added to his record with one intention, and that is to...
Room. You can throughout the tournament. Just been
He was just waiting for that to belt it down the ground. So much.
It's been a terrific start for.
Gone long enough too. 50 comes up for India in the 8th.
Wants it badly.
And putting pressure on Nathan Smith. Mix and match here.
Playing the ball to play that shot, but he knew it.
Toying with the bowling, as they say.
Is perfectly in line with the ball.
This will run away to the boundary. Smithy, he's still searching for that slip.
I like to have fielders and catch a straightforward slip catch.
Just 2 of 2. That would be broken.
Probably were kind of never ready for a loose delivery.
This is a wristy. They've got finger spin. Keep it down to 2.
They knows that a couple of good balls and Turner. So what you need to do is line.
And they would pick up early wickets, and they got, which gives you less consistency of long
Gone in.
From time to time they win, and he finishes off that over with
It went flat. Took on the fielder coming out of the crease.
through the innings break. Oh, a throw. New Zealand desperately needs some quick wickets.
key.
Marginally shot. Rohit Sharma's playing a fabulous
One because he just stayed.
There's been a defensive push back.
Just they've rotated the strike quite easily. It's a full house. And good work in the deep.
Yeah, great bit of fielding in the deep.
So that's how things. Solid, mature players now. Winning that T20 World Cup. That's in the air. What was needed? That flying man again, Glenn Phillips.
look at Glenn Phillips to his right, to his left. Batting so well, he'll be very upset with himself.
Straight away after the drinks break.
And gone, it's 106 for 1.
All money. And as he took his time.
The original decision is out. That ball is pitching on screen.
And the correct decision.
Well, he goes for 1, huge wicket. Now
Looking to flick the ball to the onside.
as soon as you drop your head,
See there in the helping him. 20 gone. In full flow.
While Shreyas is new to the quick ball, but now with 2 wickets going in quick.
In the gap. And that's we've seen that in this tournament already.
he gets back in the crease. Bat. That's very low risk with mid.
1. 10 for 2.
Rohit Sharma into a big shot here. Made a couple of.
Got an extra man in the ring. They hesitation. They make it in the end.
That's good batting from Shreyas.
Okay, so
Should they be bowling. Certainly missing the field more.
Situation type batting, 141.
Now India just tried in the comp. The lower order haven't batted much. To the big shot. If he's just knocking it around. And he finds the gap. What a look at a long way down. I think he's done pickle. The 3. Quiet there at the death. He has been very missing that man middle.
The one area of vulnerability is through spin, and that's exactly what they've done.
Just set him. He'll just belt it like he did against.
Always have heard this saying where they say, and then he'll back down to the situation and do it.
Their leg finds the gap, finds the
150 up for India. Chapman felt just out of reach though.
Shreyas Iyer. A little bit of drip. You have
This was a feature of their play against the spin on strike. Shreyas is playing that role. This means that you don't get.
He likes the big shot when it goes above the. That was nice.
Australia, and also tells you the quality of the New Zealand.
More either sink or swim.
When you first come into internet, felt like you could both tie him down.
Coupled really nicely here. It's just.
There's your options for. He does. He just there will be a couple.
Phillips is an error in length, something slightly.
9 times out of 100, he'd be charging. If
You called it, Nas.
6 at long on.
This was big. Shreyas Iyer getting a Jamieson.
6. Shreyas said, "I'll in this run chase."
The simple catch of Shubman Gill. And this is where he's gotten better. Play the shot. Now he's comfortable with it.
He's timed a few beautifully.
That's it. Stay in control. Great control of your wrists.
We may get an overthrow. And in the air, Ravindra, Santner the man, yet.
The last drinks break the border collapse. And it's that man. Made some good ground diving. Is there another twist in this?
Final comes in at 6 again. The drinks. There, over is the over. 190 for 4.
It's just fallen the over for Akshar, but ebbs and flows so far.
Knocking it around for singles. Bracewell.
They would have been in.
If that's caught, you say.
How does he rotate? They've been the best bowlers. Between the quicks, they'll complete it eventually. Before 61 needed of the last 10.
Side as well.
Beautiful set.
Maybe quicker delivery. And the shot is played at crucial times to take the pressure off. 10 fours in it. Ball would go to his left. They'll come back with 2. It's up for India. Sneaks a single in from the 11 of the miscue. The New Zealand keep over. Look what happened. 9 runs of 51. Was there a need to take a chance? Batting on 29. Your job was to stick him with its rather taking away, just taking away. Not yet. That's what they've got to do, because it was a nice little half volley, but it's still elegance there in that shot. Will, much as we saw that.
Crunch down the ground with so much power.
Well, that's one of his favourite shots. I missed the other end. Result the same. Well, it stayed set for him.
Over middle.
He wants that white jacket.
That'll be caught and quite over.
Delivery. You can see spooning a straightforward catch. Wicket number 6. Hardik Pandya goes for.
Running quick, he'll get back.
7 runs needed from 13.